How's everyone doing? This is Dad Learning Coins, and today we're going to be talking about planchet errors. Different kinds of little couple planchet errors, sorry, not areas. If you guys know me, I like my errors, but before we get into that, if you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like button, subscribe button, and notification button, I'd greatly appreciate it. Alright. So today, the errors we're going to talk about, let's see here, let's go off that. This one is going to be a rolling mill errors, rolled thin planchet. Rolled thin planchet, a coin struck on a planchet punched out of stock that was rolled too thin on the rolling mill. This quarter, 1974, was struck on a rolled thin planchet. It weighs 4.92 grams instead of the normal 5.67 grams. It looks pretty normal, not too bad. But I like all sorts of errors. This is a cool little error for me, I think. And let's see, go back to the camera. Here is mine. Let's see if you can see it here. This is a 1965 quarter. Struck on a 4.28 gram planchet. If you look at the Liberty, it's real weak, and on In God We Trust is weak. It's part of the date. Flip it over. The outside edges are weak. Here, let's put it under the scope. Let's bring the scope up. Zoom out some here. So yeah, that's not too bad there, but right here, weak, under $1, quarter, it's all weak right there. It looks like it's worn, but it is a AU55, so it's not too bad. You can see Liberty's base, it looks worn, and it's just because it's thin planchet. So that was one of the cool ones, I thought. Alright, and the other thing, let me know what you think of that one. The other one we're just talk a little bit about is missing clad layer. And these are going to be about before strike. One clad strip was not properly bonded to the core strip. This caused the clad to layer separate from the copper core after blanking but before the coin was struck. This quarter was struck on a planchet that lost its clad layer after blanking but prior to the strike. So it weighs less, and that's what it looks like, and you guys can't see it because I didn't turn it on. There you go. Now you can see it. Sorry about that. And no, I don't edit, so you guys get to watch all that. You'll be like, what the hell? But I'm just human. But yeah, as it says, there's a copper. That's what it should look like. So that's a missing clad layer. Alright, let's go to the camera, and I have 2 dimes that are missing the clad layer. See if it'll, and it was struck after the clad layer is gone. And it is a little weakly struck too on certain areas because it's just not as thick. Here's the other one. And I'll put it under the scope because this one I wanted to, there it goes. Put it under the scope. So you can see in his hair and all that. It's a little weak, Liberty's a little weak. But it's just because it's not as thick. And on this one it's weak. But these are really cool. I really like these ones. And this one is MS64. than the other one's. Pretty close to the same. It looks a little better though. Then God, we right there's weak. They're on the edges. That's that one. So that's those two. Well, let's go side by side here. So which one did you guys like the best? The missing cloud layers or the weak stripe? Ooh, excuse me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Until next time, thanks for watching, and always have fun hunting.